Blanca.
Things are about to get underway here in round one. Manny Pacquiao's going to have to do better if he wants to land with that punch. He's reading his opponent. Wright quickly picked up on that opening and made him pay with an unforgiving haymaker. That punch caught nothing but leather. Manny Pacquiao's returned fire with a crashing left. He made a miss there. Some move to avoid that punch by Pacquiao. He gets a surprising counter haymaker that pounds him hard. So much for that approach. He'll have to try something different if he wants to hit him. Winky's looking to outbox his opponent by making him miss. He parries that punch well. Beautiful punch for Pacquiao. Great anticipation allows him to get out of the way of that shot. He's all business with an impressive counter haymaker by Pacquiao. Solid shot finds its home. Pacquiao makes his opponent look silly on that punch. Counter right lands flush for Wright. He's doing a good job of keeping his body moving and making himself hard to hit. Pacquiao's followed it up with a smashing haymaker. This is what we expected to see. Winky's gone after him but comes up with nothing. Tried to get that punch past his defense. Nice work parrying that one. Bang, and that haymaker takes his opponent's lungs away by Pacquiao. Good clean uppercut misses its mark. Winky Wright's able to cover his head well and block that punch. He's displaying excellent defensive technique with that deflection. Manny Pacquiao's been clocked by a hook he never saw coming. 10 seconds left on the clock. He feints and lands a good shot. And just like that, the round is over.
I know it. Suck some wind down here.
All right, great work. Let's get going with round number two. Manny Pacquiao's taken advantage of his opponent's attempt to be the aggressor with a crushing counter left. I like the way he's making him miss. Wright's absorbed a big left-handed haymaker by his opponent. Oh, nice move there. Wow, Wright's pounded hard by a sizzling haymaker. Good shot after that feint. Pacquiao wasn't able to land cleanly there. Oh, and a wild haymaker hits its mark. Good move, nice shot. That was not a very good punch from Wright. Pacquiao didn't look comfortable as he threw that shot. With his right eye nearly swollen shut, he's gotten himself into real danger. Sets him up, great connect. Pacquiao's opponent was on the unfortunate end of that wicked haymaker. That's the kind of punching that's good to see from any fighter. Pacquiao misses with a hard shot there. Wright with a hard shot of his own. He needs to do more than block if he wants to win this fight. Manny Pacquiao's lit up by a stiff counter right. Nice punch. Wright was in a great position to block that punch. He quickly picks up on that opening and makes him pay with an unforgiving haymaker. Pacquiao moves away from that shot. Hard cross lands flush for Wright. Ouch, beat to the punch. There are just 10 seconds left to go in this round. Okay, we're all done with this round. Pacquiao.
Bring down that damn. All right, damn.
All right, rest for...
Here comes round number 3. He looks to work the jab consistently here. If he keeps blocking punches like that, it could become a source of frustration for Pacquiao. Solid defensive move by Wright. That worked well for him. Winky believes in his power, but he's going to have to connect if he wants his opponent to feel it. Great move getting out of the way of that hook. Wow, Wright's caught with a damaging haymaker. Stiff shot lands there. He can tire his opponent out if he continues to block his opponent's punches. Winky's got to be more careful or he'll get countered all day. Pacquiao displays the kind of clean punching you like to see from any fighter. What a shocking haymaker to rip him down low. Winky's come up short landing that shot. Hard punch misses for Pacquiao. Counters him in a big way with a nasty haymaker. The right eye is just beginning to swell out there. Pacquiao missed that one. Hopefully he does a better job of locating next time he throws a punch. He's caught with a thunderous haymaker. Hard shot missed for Wright. Man, Pacquiao's handed his opponent an explosive haymaker. Winky's bringing it to him with a hard counter left. He's caught by a monstrous haymaker to the head. Sets him up and hammers him. If you're going to come straight forward, full step back and counter. When you're not throwing, it helps if you can make the other guy miss. Nice work by Pacquiao. Just seconds remaining. He covered his head well with that shot. That's it. Time to rest. Manny Pacquiao.
Get the sweat on. Nice round, kid.
We lost that round.
Here we go with the 4th round of what's been a great fight thus far. Solid blow by Wright. He redirects that shot nicely. Manny Pacquiao's right eye is swollen shut. There's no way he can see out of it. Sensational counterpunch by Wright. Protected his head well. You can tell he's well trained by the way he covers up. Pacquiao's impressive haymaker to the body sends a message to his opponent. Big punch misses for Wright. Can't get through his defense. If that hook lands, it could score some points for Wright. From out of nowhere, a powerful left-handed haymaker is delivered by Pacquiao. Winky's proving that if you reach in against a counterpuncher, you're gonna get countered. Huge haymaker finds its home and nearly tears his opponent's head off. Oh, what a miss. Great move by Pacquiao. Bang, and that haymaker rocked him down low. Big move to avoid that hard shot by Pacquiao. Boom, a rib-breaking haymaker lands with amazing power. Wow, a skillful haymaker off a counter is landed by Pacquiao. He's using his opponent's aggressiveness against him here. Winky boldly parries that shot with skill. Solid punching by Pacquiao. Excellent move and a nice follow-up by Wright. Cocked left-handed haymaker pounds him good. He missed by Wright. He takes that one well. You can't block a punch much better than what we just saw from Wright. Only 10 seconds until the bell rings. He read that hook well and was able to get out of the way. Time to head back to their corners. What a fantastic round for Pacquiao.
Get the swelling on there. That was a nice one.
Sit down and breathe.
Here we go with round number 5. A blow right in the face. Wright comes close but can't seem to land with that big blow. Pacquiao didn't execute well there. Winky Wright's going into his shell. There's massive swelling now around his right eye. Pacquiao's awakened by an unexpected haymaker. It counters him hard. Clean shot thrown by Wright. Wow, he misjudged that hook. Manny Pacquiao's evaded that blow. He nails him with that one. Winky starting to get careless. He needs to stay focused on what he's doing. What a way to counter with a winding haymaker. Manny Pacquiao's thrown a punch only to have it pushed aside. Great punch. Excellent move to avoid the uppercut by Pacquiao. Wow, that piercing haymaker worked his body hard. He connects after a great move. Man, Pacquiao's pounding haymaker hits his target with force. The crowd is starting to get into things here as his left eye is almost completely closed. Impressive parry by Wright. Great job of evading the hook. Wright's in a lot of pain from that piercing haymaker to the body. Look at the way he evaded that hook. Nice work. Winky Wright's damaged his opponent's right eye and now looks to finish the job once and for all. He's rocked to the core from a pounding haymaker. Pacquiao's winding haymaker delivers incredible force to his opponent. Let's see if anything happens here in the last 10 seconds. Looks like this round is over. Pacquiao.
Get the swelling. Great work that round.
Okay, we didn't win.
Here we go with the 6th round of this contest. Winky's thrown a nice jab. Pacquiao displays his good punching ability there. There's no way he can see punches coming at the right side. Directs that shot away from him. Manny Pacquiao's getting the best of that exchange as he lands a hard counter. Oh, and you can hear the crowd respond as a haymaker lands to the body. He avoided that uppercut well. Wright comes back with a big right hand. He's showing great awareness by moving out of the way of that hook. Winky Wright tagged him squarely in the head with that jab. He blocked that shot nicely. Boom! Now that haymaker clearly sends a message from Pacquiao. Brings him in with a nice move. Good shot. His left eye's almost totally closed out there. It wouldn't surprise me if some real damage has been done. Winky Wright's nailed him. Nice blocking. Man, Man, Pacquiao's winding haymaker cuts off the air to his opponent's lungs. Wright covered up well. That shot was partially blocked. Pacquiao's jockeying right-handed haymaker rocks his opponent. Winky Wright's able to get him to open up and connects with a nice follow-up. He's doing a good job of drawing him in and then countering. Uppercut misses for Wright. He took that one squarely. Big miss with the uppercut for Wright. Now that haymaker sends him a message. Winky sets him up and connects with a nice, clean shot. Great anticipation. He didn't come close to being hit with that uppercut. Winky's got some swelling there around his right eye. And we're down to the last 10 seconds. That's it. Time to rest.
Get the swelling on the deep breath kick.
Shake it off.
Here we go with the 7th round of this bout. Wright's powerful haymaker connects to his opponent's head. Very nice parry there. Winky's hook misses badly. He's caught with a damaging haymaker to the head. Good feint, nice connection. Manny Pacquiao's redirected that punch easily. Winky blocks that shot nicely. And he's rattled in the head by that haymaker. Winky seems to ask, is that all you got? Solid punching as he looks to assert himself. He seemed to take that punch very well. Man, Pacquiao's cocked haymaker pounds his opponent dead in the face. He's got to be having a hard time seeing with his left eye so badly swollen. Winky scores nicely with that one. Good solid counter shot lands for Pacquiao. Wright with a good feint that leads to a hard shot. Oh, huge haymaker puts the crowd in a frenzy. Nice move and good follow-up. Winky Wright's missed that hook. Big shot after that quick move. Winky Wright's taking that punch pretty well. What a shot after that setup. Wright with a textbook parry. He didn't have a chance of landing that punch. Boom! That haymaker seriously tagged him in the face. 10 seconds left in the round. That'll do it for now. Time to head to their corners.
Bring down that round was all yours.
Breathe. Breathe.
Round number 8 kicks off. Wow, nice move there. Manny Pacquiao's fired the hook, but it lands off target. Effective feint opens him up. A world of pain from that haymaker is brought down by Wright. Man, Pacquiao skillfully countered with a haymaker. Sweet move. Suckers him in and lands one. Gets him off guard and connects. Hard right hand counter lands for Wright. He He can see his opponent's punches coming, and he counters with a wonderfully timed shot. And from out of nowhere, a staggering right haymaker punishes him. Oh, and that haymaker almost took his head off. Winky's not allowing himself to get hit with that punch. You see his legs look weakened from that forceful haymaker off a counter. Shocking haymaker to the head landed flush for Pacquiao. Winky Wright blocking effectively. Feints and connects big. 10 seconds left to go. Wright could be in trouble as some swelling is starting to form around his right eye. There's the bell. Time for a break. Manny Pacquiao.
I know you own.
All right, we didn't take...
With 8 rounds down, here we go, round number 9. Lures him off guard and lands a solid shot. Draws him in and connects. Wright misses with a big hook. Powerful left hand downstairs, and he really needs to protect his body better. Nice move. I think that punch would have done a lot more damage if he hadn't gotten his defense up. Wright's opponent shaken to the core by that haymaker. He stumbles back. Wow, he takes full advantage of the opening and delivers him a haymaker. Feints and lands a hard shot. Manny Pacquiao's gone upstairs but wasn't able to break through. You can't just walk in and throw, because if you do, he's going to make you pay. Wow, Wright's hurt. He's holding on valiantly, but one more big punch could be the end. He hammers away. 3 straight big punches. Winky suckers him in, lands big. Beautiful clean jab finds its target. There are just a few seconds still to go. And just like that, the round is over. If he can...
We're going to patch up. That was some nice...
Okay.
Let's see how things go here in the 10th round. He looks to apply pressure with a solid shot. punch sent shockwaves through his body. He's hurt. He may be ready to go. His opponent's left eye is looking worse from all the accurate punching by Wright. Protecting his body well, that could help him conserve his energy. Oh, he looks ready to go. You can see he's hurt now. He opened him up with a thunderous haymaker. Fight fans are loving it. Wow, Wright's in a bad way. I'm not sure he's fully aware of his surroundings. Let's see if he can hold on till the end of the round. Incredible punch. He's holding on for dear life. The crowd can't get enough of it. Winky's able to block that hard shot. Being more effective with the uppercut will help catch your opponent. Winky Wright's nailed by a stinging counter left. I think I see some swelling starting to show up around his right eye. Still 10 seconds remaining. And that's the end of the round. Without question.
Start working up. Take a breath, kid.
Listen, we lost that.
It's been a tough fight, and round number 11 promises to be more of the same. Winky Wright caught that punch in mid-flight. Some blood is trickling from his right eye. Wow, Wright's hurt. His legs are losing stability, and I'm not sure if he'll last this round. He's awoken by an unexpected haymaker that counters him hard. Look how swollen that left eye's become. It might prove to be the biggest problem of the night for Pacquiao. Winky Wright, so dangerous. He's like a cat. When you try to advance on him, he's gonna scratch. Boy, you can tell he wants to do damage, but doesn't have enough left. Man, Wright counters and hits him with an evil haymaker that sends him reeling back. He stumbles back. Huge shot sends him crashing. That haymaker sent a clear message of destruction. Winky's off his feet after that thunderous right hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Manny Pacquiao's thumped him with a big hook. We've only got 10 seconds left in this round. Time for a much-needed break. Without...
Bring down that damn. That round was all yours, kid. Now breathe. You gotta breathe.
Okay, get...
The final round of the night is ready to kick off. Big counter haymaker rips his opponent open. Winky Wright just belted a nice counter. He's looking for his opponent to make mistakes and help him out. Good cross upstairs by Wright. He's all business tonight with an impressive counter haymaker. Wow, Wright showing that he's got heart by staying on his feet. But I don't know how much longer he'll be able to last like this. And he lands a skillful haymaker from a counter. That punch really disrupted his flow. That might spell the end of this boxer. Wright might have sustained a serious injury to his left eye with how swollen it's looking right now. Boom, and there's a... Oh, that haymaker took him to the floor. Oh my, look at this footage. His opponent was already heading towards the mat. Still...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Winky's right eye looks to be on the verge of being cut open.
All to the winner by unanimous decision, Pacquiao.